Hello, welcome back. We just finished off the prologue. Well, almost finished it off. All we gotta do is go report to the council. And we can now pick our combat proficiency. And as I said in the last episode, we're definitely going with Guardian. And we're gonna be a tank. So we'll go ahead and commit to that. Pick defense, which I've never played a Jedi Guardian as tank before. So I'm not really sure about the move set, honestly. I have no idea what to do to set up my rotation. So we'll just figure that out as we go. This replaces Sundering Strike. That's the, what is this? It's just an activate ability, so we'll put it before the channeled. We may have to rearrange this, but for now that seems okay. And we don't get our taunt for a while, which is unfortunate, I guess, because we won't really be able to tank much without taunt. But it doesn't really matter because we're just doing story right now. I was thinking about doing this heroic before I left, but I mean, really, I don't think we get much for it. We'll see what we get, maybe, because you can just teleport right there now, so it's not a huge deal. But I'd like to maybe avoid it and just head right to the fleet, but I do want the experience. That's what this level is this level. That's what this episode's going to be focused on, is leveling up our character and getting rid of this crappy armor later on if I can.
Using a lightsaber is just as much science as art.
Level 20. Subscribe now. I can't just buy it. Surely I can just buy it. How much is it? Where is it? There it is. 40,000. Yeah. Speeder piloting is now available at level 1. I didn't know that. That's interesting. I'll definitely set myself those credits, because I'm not waiting till level 20 to use a speeder. That'll make Coruscant such bullshit.
We can spar anytime.
This is another... I don't know what to do with these moves. Cannot be parried, dodged, or missed while in certain form. Can only be used successfully when defending. Oh really? Oh, so it's a counter. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't want that there. It's gonna be one of those moves I can only activate after a certain preset. I don't know. You need something to happen to you in order for that to happen. But anyway, let's get this over with.
The Flesh Raiders are still a threat, but without Bengal's leadership, they'll be scattered and ill-equipped.
This temple could have been devastated. The entire order is in your debt, Padawan.
The enemy found weaknesses in our security. We have to guard against another Coruscant.
Agreed. And now we have concerns beyond the Flesh Raiders. Recent developments in the Twi'lek settlement demand a response.
Their matriarch betrayed me to Bengal, but she surrendered herself to us for judgment. Your doing, I understand. Good work.
You know the Twi'leks, Padawan. How do you recommend we proceed?
The Twi'leks need guidance. We should take charge of their settlement.
Jedi don't govern others. That kind of power is too easily abused.
We don't need to govern the Twi'leks. Just keep a close eye on them. Be ready to intervene. Although Bengal Moore's body hasn't been found, the fact remains, this young Jedi saved us from his army. I see no reason why he should remain a Padawan.
Your bravery, heroism, and sacrifice show great depth of character. You represent our best hopes for the future. You arrived on Tython a Padawan, but you leave a Knight of the Republic. May the Force be with you.
I promise to uphold every standard of the Jedi and Galactic Republic. This little droid and I have been through a lot. We're a great team.
Then I see no reason why you shouldn't stay together.
We're getting a priority signal from Coruscant. It's Master Kiwix.
Master Orgus, everyone. I've discovered a situation requiring further assistance. Our suspicions about Coruscant were correct. The dark presence we have long sensed is strongest here.
What could be worse than a fallen Jedi attacking us?
That's what we need to find out. The security of the entire Republic is at stake.
This situation calls for our very best. Master Orgus, you and your former pupil should join Master Quix on Coruscant.
Come to the Senate Tower as soon as you can. Master Quix, out.
No rest for us, my friend. Complete any unfinished business you have and take a shuttle to Coruscant.
I'll leave immediately, Master.
I need to wrap up some things before I go. Meet you on Coruscant.
Farewell. The Force will be with you. Always.
So we're now a Jedi Knight of the Republic. And they have no idea that we let whatever. We let this stupid blue alien guy, that I still can't remember the species name, go, and who knows what he's gonna end up doing. But you know, we're just going through doing whatever he wants to do. And I'm still uncertain about doing this. That'll get us really close to our level up. And it probably won't take long, so we'll do it. Quick travel does not work here. That's disappointing. Where does it work? Probably outside of the temple. We'll do this heroic really quick, just for the experience, because it's hard to pass up a free 5,000 experience. There we go. We can get over there now. Get out of here. Alright. Where go? We go this way. Get this done really quick. I'm sure. With T7's help. Who knows? Maybe there'll be somebody standing outside looking for somebody else. But it's only a level 10 heroic, or level, what? Yeah, level 10 heroic anyway. So I can't imagine very many people do this one. But I'm going to do it really quick, because I remember it being really quick. I don't even know if there's anything to fight. No, apparently. Recover the power cells. Where do we get them? Off these strong guys. No problem. Gotta kill 30 droids. Should also be no problem. This is where you start to feel powerful. Now that you got all these different moves to do, everything just falls underneath your lightsaber. This is where I could see Jedi falling to the dark side. Once they get this lightsaber, they seem so unstoppable. Why would they not just do what they need to do? Or feel like they need to do? Nobody can stand in their way. That's definitely a focus generating move, so I'll go put that there. And I would help her out, but she didn't help me. So good luck. Droids are left. Oh yeah. We can definitely get this bonus done without wasting any unnecessary time. I thought I was about to level up there, because of that little bit of lag. It's usually what happens when you're about to level up. I need to kill 2. There's only 1 guy there. That's kind of irritating. I somehow managed to miss one. But, what do you get for the bonus? 3,000 experience. It's definitely worth it. That will level me up on its own. And my goal is at least level 13 before I get to Coruscant, which usually isn't a problem at all. But who knows? Really. What did I get? A shield generator. Nice. I can use that. Where's my... Yeah, there it is. I want the one... Well, the one I have, but the one I just got for that is way better. I don't want to do that. I need to kill one more guy. One more guy. Come on, Shirley. Respawn. There we go. There we go. Just get these guys out of my way. Leveled up. Level 11. Not even off Typhon. We're doing good so far. Because before, when I was a subscriber anyway, mind you, I would be able to hit level 15 on the Republic fleet before I even went to Coruscant, or if I was playing Empire, before I even went to Droman Kos. So it should not be a problem for me to get to at least 13. I mean, I'll be halfway there just from this. Oh, I mean, I think. I should be about halfway there. Or I can't even... Whatever. I should be about halfway there. Just from doing this. So, shouldn't be a problem. I need to sell some junk.
Work, you pile of junk. Maybe the battery's not working.
Translation matrix initiated. Power restored. Performing full systems check. Energy level critical. Data storage critical. Speech and intellect nominal. Network access none. I am the gatekeeper. I have slept for over 20,000 years. I am approaching total systems failure.
You have me at a loss. What exactly are you?
I am the information and speech engine of Kaleth. I control data storage, system logs, and historical archives. I appear to be dying of extreme mechanical damage. I do not recognize you, but I was not made for curiosity, and there is little time before I cease to function. I can transcribe
I don't
any
think
information you
this is gonna
desire
go
to
into
a
my
permanent record.
story mode.
This will be your only chance to recover my data.
Can you explain that?
I am an information engine. I am intelligent
Doesn't really
within
have
the
anything
limits
to
of
do
my
with the story.
design. I would like to die fulfilling my purpose. Among the units of corrupted data, the histories of 2 of Kaleth's great lords endure. With the last of my strength, I can provide you with either the history of Lord Avamaravash, the warrior poet, or the history of Lord Maravada, the silent.
I need knowledge I can use to fight an evil empire.
Then look to the works of Avamaravash. He was a passionate and dedicated guardian of Kaleth before becoming our leader. Avamaravash, the warrior poet, was a sponsor of the arts and a lover of many women, while Maravada the Silent was a philosopher and a recluse. Avamaravash fought wars and built monuments to our people's glory. Maravada's reign was a time of peace and learning. You must choose whose history to keep.
Preserve the history of Avamaravash, the warrior poet.
As you wish. This crystal contains the knowledge you seek. Let Kaleth and Tython be remembered. My purpose is fulfilled. Power drain is complete. Systems now terminating. Goodbye.
Later, yo. Alright, yeah, we're about halfway there, so... just need to, yeah, we'll go here, get on the shuttle to the fleet, see where we can go from there with the whole leveling up thing. I mean, really, I don't see it being a problem. Let's sell off this junk to this guy. There you go, this guy. Take some junk. Alright, I gotta do some inventory management first. Equip that. This is better. Equip that. Junk, 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 junk. Equip that. That's kind of cool looking, actually. Looks more like something a trooper would wear, though, doesn't it? Maybe. Or smuggler, even. Alright, I think the rest of it's good to go. I'll keep this junk. Well, it's not really junk. That'll keep because... why, really? Pretty sure that's the only time you can get it. And I don't want to give up T3 looking like R2-D2. It's kind of it's the only one I ever pick, because blue, it's the coolest looking one by far, and I mean, you know, R2-D2 was blue, so no further explanation needed, I would assume. So in the story mode videos, pretty much all of that is going to be lost. Like, none of that will ever be shown, because it was just a quick heroic campaign. It doesn't have anything to do with the story. It's complete backtracking. We're going to the Republic fleet. So, this is really the first time I think we've seen a loading screen. They will get cut from the video if they get too long. But, for the most part, they're usually pretty quick. Except for this one, because now I decided to talk. There we go. For the most part, they'll be cut. But, if it's really short, there's no point. Because if it's only taking like 10 seconds, if that, to go through a loading screen, it's just pointless to even bother cutting it. At this point, anyway. Go through, talk to all the dudes. Apparently it's bounty week, I didn't even know. I haven't done that in a long time.
Master August speaks highly of you. He says you are the finest Padawan he has ever trained. The Force flows through you. It gives you strength. You have the potential to be a great champion of our order. But first, you must learn to focus your ability. You must choose which path you will walk.
I sense you have great wisdom to share with me.
Master August mentioned your superior martial skills. However, he neglected to mention your admirable hunger for knowledge. The Jedi are defenders of the Republic. In this role, we must accept a harsh truth. To preserve peace, we must often be warriors. Some warriors become scourges of evil, living weapons who serve the light. Others become stalwart defenders, guardians who protect and shield others.
I see myself as a protector of others.
Indomitable resistance is often an effective strategy, yet sometimes there is more value in striking hard and fast. Consider this decision carefully, or it will forever alter your destiny.
So we've already picked our advanced class, but you still have to do these random cut scene and talk to this guy. Well, I guess you don't have to. You could skip it, but I mean, is there a reason to give up that tiny experience? Not really. It takes like 2 seconds.
chobot I kafstuan dile jihulo kuta. Atoga wata kiko uba kiri wata buki donko. Buka kampak nijit tonka yiliska chanaga.
Was it just me, or was that a lot of words for not a lot of words? That language didn't make much sense there, did it? I know, the flashpoint is downstairs near the shuttle, but there should be a... I'm gonna avoid PvP, just... Not because, well, I mean, I'm level 11. What is the point, really? But, this flashpoint, definitely want to do the introduction to Groove Finder. I'd, might as well do the crafting trainers too, even though I'm not a subscriber, so I'll only be able to get 2. But, I'll grab some gathering skills, treasure hunting, things that will help, just make little bits of money here and there. When I get so many companions that I don't know what to do with. These are all the crafting trainers. I want the actual gathering. Normally I'd go archaeology and probably archaeology, maybe treasure hunting, honestly. Because then you get gems and you make lightsabers. But there's really no reason to do that. I mean, what can you get? No, I'll probably go slicing, actually. It'll be useful for the flashpoints. And we'll just bang up treasure hunting. Get lockboxes.
I can
sell the
spare the
gems,
time.
that fun stuff. We'll, I mean, I could do this, maybe, if I get lucky and get a group. I'm a tank, so normally queues wouldn't be too bad, but now it doesn't really matter because all the flashpoints are tacticals, so there's no reason of, you don't really need a tank anymore, if I'm being honest. I don't think there's any legacy storage on the fleet anymore. Why are these... How are they different? Whatever. I don't want... Whatever. Let's see what T7 has to say.
We make a good team, T7. I get the feeling there's tough times ahead. I'm glad you're up for the challenge.
So T7 is eager to save the galaxy. Level 12. I can solo out that flashpoint. Because Group Finder's not going to cooperate with me right now. I mean, when does it? I want to stay in the queue, but at the same time, there's no point, because I'm going to be halfway through the flashpoint, soloing it by the time it pops. So we'll just leave it alone. We'll untrack this and leave it in our mission log. Leave it in the mission log for now. But we'll just head straight out and solo it. It's going to take longer, but what are you going to do?